So I've arranged all the small vegetables and fruits on the top rack, and like apples and oranges, which I know will not shrink or lose their nutrients or shape and texture because of putting them in the dishwasher. And on the lower rack I've put butternut squash and pineapple. So this is how I've arranged it. So I'm going to just press the rinse only option and I go start. And I've not used any heat options right here, just rinse only, that's it. So now I'm going to just cancel it. Okay, I have not drained anything, I'm just cancelling it, and I'm going to see what is condition inside. So I have not drained the water, so all the water is still deep down. I just wanted to open and check. So this is how all the fruits and the vegetables have washed. And you can take a look at this as well. It's all clean and washed. I just show you the apple right here. It's wet, but the texture is just fine. It's great actually. This is what has happened to the carrots. And yeah, this is the broccoli, which is also nice and wet. It's dripping, so now we're just going to dry it. This is the beetroot. So I've mostly used all the hard vegetables. None of this is soft. Drain the water, and this is how it is. This is the next batch of vegetables. I'm trying to put bananas. I've put bananas and onion and broccoli and cauliflower, and this is all the potatoes, the ginger and the cucumber. I'm hoping that this will also be a success, and I will show you the outcome as well. So while my vegetables are getting rinsed inside the dishwasher, I am going to wash some of the other fruits in my sink. So this includes the avocados, the garlic, the strawberries and the grapes. So this is the second batch and I'm opening it. Okay. So you can see that all the vegetables here, including the cauliflower, broccoli and the onions, everything is nice and wet and clean, and I ran the rinse option completely. So this time you can see that the water has also drained out. Now the onions are wet and there's a possibility that they may, go bad. So which is also possible if you wash the onions with your hand, manually, even if you wash. So what we are going to do is that we are going to take all the vegetables outside, and we are going to lay them on a sheet of on a bed sheet and let it dry. We're going to switch on the fan and the AC for it to completely dry. And these are the russet potatoes, and there's usually a lot of like mud on it, but this may not be like spick and span, like completely clean, because there's still some, when I rub it like really hard, fiercely, then there's a little bit of mud coming on my hand, but otherwise it's clean. You can just clean the vegetables as you cook. So you can put it in the fridge after they get dry, and when you cook you can, that's what I will be doing. I'll dry them, then put it in the fridge, and then when I cook I'll be taking out the vegetables, washing it with my hand in running water, and then I'm going to cut it and put it in my food. So the first time when I put the potatoes, it came out wet and clean, but there was still a little bit of mud on it. So I put the potatoes again and let it rinse again. So this time, okay, let me just. It's more or less clean. It's like really clean, and you know that these are the russet potatoes which have lots of mud on it. So these have fairly come out clean. So this is how I had laid all the vegetables on a clean bed sheet. And these are all the vegetables that I had cleaned in the dishwasher, except the strawberries and the grapes and the avocados. So I'm going to pick up, let's say, one potato from here. It has completely dried, and I'm going to take another vegetable to show you that, you know, it's just okay. I'll take a carrot and I'll take a banana. So the three of these right here. I'm going to cut it and show it to you. So just before I cut these vegetables and fruit, I wash them again in running water, and I'm just going to show how these vegetables have turned out. I hope. So you'll see that it hasn't lost its turgidity, and it's just the texture, the feel, the color, everything is just the same. This was for the carrot. I'm going to cut a small piece of potato. It is exactly how it should be. And a small piece of banana for you. So all of these were washed in the dishwasher, and they have come out absolutely great. I have saved a lot of time, and I'm not as exhausted as I was the last time I cleaned everything manually. So this is a great thing. I'm going to try to use it again, and I'm sure I'll be saving more time because this was the first time I tried it, and it was more of an experiment. So I was thinking and working, but next time I think I'm going to save more time.